Hello everybody. I'd like to introduce undo workflows. So undo capabilities is very useful functions. So whenever you undo some database updated, you can use this one. So I'll summarize the design step is to simple. First step, we design new sub process used to do DB undo processing. So we already defined some tables, service request table related to the DB connection workflow. So we use this service request table, and then we design the main process, how to use these undo capabilities. So I show you step by step. Okay, at the beginnings, okay, bin. So we start HSQL servers, okay, and then on startups, okay, Katarina start, okay, everything is ready. Then we use the HSQL managers. So we select the database engine servers. It's okay. And let us select all from service request table. Yeah, here is some defined some metadatas, request ID, request descriptions, request class, resolution. So for the moment everything is empty. So we'll use this one. After design this undo process. Okay. Then let's get back to the UEngine login pages. I'd like use the test IDs as a manager. Okay, there is no any work items. So we design the process managers click, and then we designed new process for the database undo. The process here. Okay, save it and click the process design. So we wait a little while. Okay, it's coming. So reduce some size for good looking. Okay. So we are ready to design the process. This one is just to connect database mapping. We use this one. We need only one database mapping. The name is on the database DB, in the DB mappings case, it's important. We use the predefined service request table. Okay, service request table here. And then we refresh. You click here, or here is same, refresh. So there is some tuples. So request ID and descriptions and class and resolution. We have to use the query mode is delete it. And then we assign the request ID. So if we use the instance ID here, then it's the subroutine instance ID. So we have to use the main process instance ID. So we click and link here. So when we will use this one as a database key. So we set using the right mouse click and select set as a key. Then you can see there's some mark, the key mark here. Then everything is finished. The name is undo DBs applied. So undo DBs process is designed complete. So we deployed. So name undo DB. Okay, and alias, the unique name of variables, the sub process. So undo DB. Okay. What else you want to use the alias variables? Confirm it. Okay, successfully done. It's very simple way. Exit it. We're checking the directories. So well created or not. We see the undo DB here. Click here. It's just the undo DB process. And then we use the travel tickets. Okay. This one, we improve it. Say, okay. And click the start the process designer. We call it again. Okay, it comes out. We reduce the size for good views. Okay, this one. Previous tutorials, we designed this one for we assigned some event assigned this area event scope areas. So whenever the evaluation activities click the jump to the flag, then it jump to this flag. So whenever manager needed to repair more, then jump to the here's. He clicked the jump to the flag, then the workflow return back to the flag. So today's tutorials, we designed some database mapping. Okay. So after complete the repair some problems, we save the information in the database. Okay. Okay, we need only one database map. So we call it, this one is insert DB. So then DB mappings. The table name is service request tables. So we use the right mouse click and refresh. We see all the tuples. So the query mode is insert. So this is itself is the main instance. So just we use this one is as a request IDs, and the request description is a fault description, same as fault descriptions, trouble descriptions, and the class is a trouble class, and the resolution is a result report. Okay, then we can looking through what kinds of the variables and rules and instance we can save some database. If we extend some tuples, then we can save anything over here. So roles, initiator role, and manager role, repairman roles. Also you see this, the instance name and locale and main process instance ID, everything, and also some activities informations. We have several activities. The workflow. So first one is the request after service activities, starting time, end time, due date, duration, the business status. So some kinds of status, any kind of things that we can save the database. After that, we create the database, then we can use this database for the process mining. Everywhere we can use this one. Okay, for a moment, we simply insert these 4 tuples. Okay, then it's okay, apply it. Okay, so this one is insert, database insert, when we have some maintenance request, then workflow coming through this path. And then if we want to undo this database, then what shall I do? Okay, I show you from now on. So we just use the control. We use the event scope. Okay, so bring to here. So we need only one, so I think something wrong. We need only one. So event scope area is curved lines, and the yellow mark here. We bring the insert activities here. So it is the object to undo the database. So we use this, and then we use the sub process. So first we locate it here and then bring just one is enough. So just bring into the event scope areas. When you see this gray thick horizontal bar, then drop here. Okay. Then this area is the newly defined event scope areas. So we make some connection, assign some process into the sub-process activities. Double click here. This one is name is undo db. Okay, so make a connection sub process. So you click here. Then we newly designed undo dbs. This one, undo db version 1. Select this. Then you can see some the roles and variables. So only important things, this one. So we assigned, make some mapping. We use this the workflows. So we applied it, just applied it. Okay. Then we double-click this event scope activities. Double-click here. This one is scope also. What kind of event we are use in these scope areas? So here is event handlers. So here is event handlers, name and display and some triggering method. So we changed some variables. This one is undo handlings. So display names, what else is okay? So undo db. It's okay. The important things that we use the triggering method. Click here. There are many methods. Last time we used just the event button, but this time we use this compensated these things. Okay, select this compensated happens, then scope is working. So there are many other the functionalities. So afterwards, so this event initiated by the delegated, or in any case of the fault, and completed, save only one, or the other things you can exercise yourself. So for a moment I showed when the compensate happen in this scope. So update it. Okay. Then everything is finished. So we apply it. What is the meaning of compensate? So these workflows are coming from left-hand side to right-hand side. So any case, the workflow jump back to the left-hand side, front side. That means compensate is happen. Then this event scope area is triggering. So then undo db is happen. So I show you. Let us confirm the result. Everything is finished. So we deploy it. Okay, the version number 84. Confirm it. So successfully done. Okay. Then we refreshed. Okay, DK, you see the version number 84 is right versions. We make you see here is we use two event scope areas. These areas, the previous tutorial, any times in these activities, they click the reject to flag. Then this subroutine, reject subroutine is learning, is coming to the flag. And today's tutorial, we insert the database and undo database here. Also, this one is event areas, event scope. Whenever reverse the flow, back to the flow, then this event is learning. Then undo is on the happens. So I show you. Let us see what is happened. So initiate. Okay. Hardware errors. So we test. So on the workflow testing. Okay. Complete. Okay. This workflow is learning. This second activities. Manager assigned maintenance people. So managers test group. So this manager he assigned himself. It's okay. And complete. Okay. Then it comes to the repair troubles. So we can check by the instance list. So here is the instance, learning instance. He is the ID is 312. Click here. Then we can see, we can checking the workflows coming to here. Okay. Then we can, it's learning well, hardware comes. Okay. A repairman after complete repaired, and he put some repair effort. Okay. Complete. Okay, then is coming to the first evaluation workflow. We can check the information workflow here. Here. Okay, so first evaluation work comes here. Then also we can checking here also. So repairman the complete his repair works, then database is updated, and we are coming here. So we checking the database updated really or not. Okay, so we get back to some database areas. Okay, here we have a database. We click the execute. Okay, you see. So we insert the data, insert tuples here, instances here on the work testing. The class is a system and result like this. Is it also we can checking here. Process variables is on the working testing system, class errors, and the result effort. The class level is A. So the same information stored in here's database for the somehow database analysis purpose. Okay. Okay, let's get back to the work list. Here's work list. Okay. Okay. So work areas. Okay, let's checking the first evaluation works. Okay, yes, it's coming to next evaluation steps. Okay, next evaluation step, we make a compensate event. So we click reject to the flag. So you see here, when you click any event, it's come back to the flag. That means compensate the workflow triggered. So complete it. Oh, no. Just reject. So reject regions. Press test. Complete. So, okay. Okay. See, you see the reject the flag event is happen here is make come back to the previous workflow. So that means the compensation triggers happen inside of database. So let's check it is really happen or not. We checking. This one is service request information, database table information. We execute once again. You see deleted one things. Okay, then it works well. You see then. Okay. Let's test some more. Repair troubles. Okay. Repair troubles. 1. Complete. Okay. So we checking again these things. So you see the insert data tables. Every tuple comes here, insert here. And then first evaluation, we click the no flags, just complete. And then second evaluation complete. Okay. Then everything is finished. And then we checking the table, the database is remained. Okay. So today's our tutorials treat the how to use the on-the workflow, how to design the on-the workflows. Okay, please do yourself. So there are many possibilities and many the capabilities in this the workflow engines. So by using this tutorial, you can make more complicated and the various types of workflow you can create. Please do yourself. Okay, thank you. Everybody, see you next time.